This is my Blackjack 24. It turns terrible. So today I'm going to fit a strut with a fin on it and experiment with that. See if that helps at all. I have to let the people on the internet decide.
Yeah.
Someone in the comments of the last video mentioned that this could be possibly something to do with the problem. And I got to admit, that is pretty unusual to see a cat with that there. Normally it's just your tube just coming out. So that is different, and who knows, that could be something to do with it. But no, I'm not going to shave that off and do a big experiment like that. Not right now anyway. We make these struts with the fins on them. They're actually for a TFL Genesis. I've been making them for about 15 years. And I think, you know, on a turn, who knows, you know, this bit of fin in the water, it might help, it might not. Just take note of you know, where the strut is now, and it's pretty much, you know, dead level with that, so it's pretty easy to remember that. Okay, so to run this, it should be just a matter of just taking that bushing off, and this is a 3/16 bush in there. Beautiful. They have a pretty cool way of locking the locating the strut. Actually, it's never seen a system like that before. So the rudder here holds that in through that bit there. Other problem here is this is smaller diameter than this. I might need to swap this out, like, and put a smaller stuffing tube in there that fits in here. Okay, so to make that fit in there, I'm going to have to copy the shape of that. So I'm going to have to trim this one roughly to where I've marked it there. Okay, so there you have it. Maybe it won't make any difference, I don't know. We'll take it to the lake now and find out. At the worst, it's cost me half an hour of my time. I've just got the angle dead straight like I had it before, or very close to that. I've got no real adjustment with that because I drilled the hole in this the same size as the bolt. I just drilled it 3mm, whereas the factory one is a little bit wider and you can go up and down. You can't do any of that with this, but it's just to see if I'm wasting my time with this idea or not. And if this doesn't do anything, well, I'll just put the other one back on and we'll try something else. Just spin her up for the first time before we head out. Make sure it doesn't make any crazy noises or anything. It works.
Like it turns sharper.
Okay.
I don't know Yeah.
Hoppy on the corner.
Still hoppy.
Hard to know. I really need another boat to drive
Right
it.
now, yeah.
Yeah, because it's a fair bit of work to change it back to. We can't really change it all back at the lake.
Yeah. Try and turn just a little bit far, like not turn in quicker, but at more speed. Because it was doing that power slide thing before as well. When I was driving last. Ah.
You drive it. Let me video. Is he still videoing?
Yeah.
No.
That's what Graham should be doing.
Just sort that out. You can hear what you're saying.
It definitely grabs in the water.
Yeah.
I thought it was going over.
That's what I thought. I have to let the people on the internet decide
Can't really
if
tell
they're
if it's any better or not.
if their boat can turn like this or not. It hasn't hurt it.
Yeah, it definitely seemed fine.
That was the bouncing. The bouncing.
Oh, I nearly lost it.
It's totally under control, bro.
If you say so.
Let's see what the people say, I suppose. People watch this.
Yeah.
Comment. Tell us what you think.
Yeah, it'd be interested to know.
Is this boat any better than yours goes?
I was just going to say, this is probably the longest you've driven it without flipping it. So
Well, yeah.
there's that.
You're not hating it as much now. Under the bridge?
Under the bridge.